Kaitlin Olson, who many viewers know and love as the hilariously unfiltered Dee Reynolds on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, takes on a bold new challenge as Morgan Gillory in ABC's High Potential. This role marks a significant departure from her previous comedic work, allowing Olson to showcase a whole new side of her talent and range as an actress. Morgan is a single mom of 3, juggling the chaos of raising her kids while also possessing a genius-level IQ. Her intelligence is both a blessing and a curse. It helps her see the world differently, but it also complicates her relationships and daily life in unexpected ways. By day, she's a devoted mother, but by night, she works as a janitor in a police station. During one of her late shifts, Morgan stumbles upon a complex case and, using her sharp mind, solves a crime simply by rearranging the evidence on a detective's caseboard, something no one else could see. This remarkable feat immediately catches the eye of Detective Karadek, a by-the-book cop who's both annoyed by her unconventional methods and secretly impressed by her brilliance. Their initial friction quickly turns into a fascinating partnership. Their odd couple dynamic, Morgan's unpredictable genius clashing with Karadek's strict adherence to rules, becomes the heart and soul of the show, providing both humor and genuine emotional moments. Olson brings her signature comedic timing to the role, but she also reveals Morgan's vulnerability and depth, especially as Morgan is haunted by the mysterious disappearance of her first love, Roman, a loss that continues to shape her life and decisions. Morgan isn't your typical TV genius. She's messy, relatable, and fiercely protective of her children. She faces the same struggles and insecurities as any parent, making her story all the more authentic and compelling. Olson's performance is nothing short of magnetic, making Morgan both believable and deeply human. She balances sharp wit with raw emotion, drawing viewers into every scene. As the driving force behind High Potential, Olson's Morgan blends intelligence, humor, and heart, creating a character who is as inspiring as she is entertaining. The result? A character you can't help but root for, and a show that's as smart, funny, and heartfelt as its unforgettable lead. High Potential is a fresh take on the detective genre, and Olson's Morgan Gillory is at its brilliant center. Season 2 throws Morgan into the heart of chaos as she takes on the unpredictable role of consulting for the LAPD, a world she's always distrusted, filled with bureaucracy and hidden agendas. Suddenly, she's surrounded by unfamiliar faces, forced to navigate a system that often works against her instincts. She's forced to adapt quickly, learning to work within the rigid system while constantly bending, and sometimes outright breaking, its rules to get results. Morgan's rebellious streak becomes both her greatest asset and her biggest challenge. Her partnership with Karadek, once marked by friction and mistrust, gradually evolves into a dynamic of mutual respect. Morgan's unconventional genius and sharp intuition begin to crack cases wide open, earning her a place among the team. As she becomes an indispensable part of the squad, the pressure of balancing her demanding work life with motherhood intensifies. The constant juggling act fuels both comedic mishaps and heartfelt drama, as Morgan tries to be everything to everyone. At the emotional core of the season is Morgan's growing obsession with the cold case of her ex, Roman, a mystery that haunts her and drives her every move. Using her new resources and connections, she digs deeper than ever before, often clashing with Karadek and risking her hard-won position on the team in pursuit of the truth. The search for Roman becomes increasingly perilous, drawing Morgan into a web of danger and hinting at a much larger conspiracy lurking beneath the surface. By the season finale, Morgan is transformed, more confident and assertive, but also more deeply entangled in both danger and the chaos of her family life than ever before. Season 2 relentlessly tests her intelligence, loyalty, and resilience, pushing her to her limits and setting the stage for an explosive, unforgettable conclusion. The Season 2 finale, The Roman Question, brings everything to a head. New evidence implicates Roman in a smuggling ring, shattering Morgan's world. Convinced he's being framed, Morgan goes rogue, breaking protocol, stealing files, and launching her own investigation. This puts her at odds with Karadek, who must choose between duty and loyalty. The climax finds Morgan at an abandoned warehouse, walking into a trap set by a trusted ally revealed as the true villain. The episode ends on a brutal cliffhanger. Morgan is in peril, Roman's fate is uncertain, and the audience is left reeling. The finale masterfully upends expectations, leaving Morgan and viewers desperate for answers. In the finale, Kaitlin Olson delivers a powerhouse performance that truly anchors the entire episode. Her ability to command the screen is evident from the very first moment, drawing viewers into the emotional whirlwind of the story. Her portrayal of Morgan's heartbreak over Roman's alleged crimes is both subtle and devastating, capturing the complexity of grief, betrayal, and disbelief with remarkable nuance. Olson's eyes alone tell a story of pain and confusion that words can't express. Even in the midst of crisis, Morgan's sharp wit surfaces, serving as both a defense mechanism and a source of comic relief. Olson masterfully balances humor and vulnerability, making Morgan feel authentic and relatable. Olson's chemistry with her co-star shines in a tense confrontation with Karadek, where she pleads her case with raw, unfiltered emotion. The tension between them is electric, heightening the stakes of the scene. The warehouse scene is a true showcase of Olson's non-verbal acting. Her fear and confusion are palpable as the villain is revealed. Every gesture and glance adds layers to her character's emotional journey. Olson's ability to blend humor, vulnerability, and intensity grounds the show's wild twists in real human emotion, making even the most dramatic moments feel believable and earned. It's a performance that elevates the entire episode and cements Morgan as one of TV's most compelling characters, leaving a lasting impression on both the audience and her fellow cast members. After the finale, social media exploded with praise for Kaitlin Olson. Fans were stunned by the cliffhanger and moved by her emotional range, calling her performance Emmy-worthy. Online forums buzzed with analysis of her every expression, and even longtime fans from her comedy days were blown away by her dramatic chops. Critics echoed this acclaim, with Variety calling her work a tour de force, and The Hollywood Reporter crediting her for anchoring the show's tonal shifts. Reviewers agreed. Olson's grounded, nuanced portrayal keeps Morgan from becoming a caricature. The finale's success and the wave of positive reviews all but guarantee the show's renewal, with Olson at the center of its appeal. Olson's stunning finale performance reshapes High Potential's future. Morgan's personal crisis and betrayal set up a darker, more introspective arc for Season 3. The partnership with Karadek is fractured, promising new emotional territory. Olson's ability to convey hurt and mistrust will be crucial as the show leans further into serialized storytelling. Her portrayal has elevated the series beyond a procedural, making Morgan's journey the main event. As the creative team takes bigger risks, they do so knowing Olson can deliver. The real question for next season isn't just what cases Morgan will solve, but how she'll rebuild herself, and viewers can't wait to watch.